Hey guys, it's Kevin, and this is iPadOS 16. Apple has marketed the iPad as a computer replacement. It has great hardware like a mini LED display, ProMotion, all-day battery life, and Magic Keyboard and Apple Pencil support. But the software has been holding it back. And now in iPadOS 16, Apple finally did it. Today I'll share the new features that make the iPad more like a computer. I talked about other features in a separate video on iOS 16, so leave it in the cards and link it in the description box below. So let's start with apps. Apple finally developed a weather app that's good enough for iPad. It shows a lot more information at a glance and all the elements are expandable. If you tap on weather conditions, then you can see a graph as well as a daily summary. You can also change the temperature to wind, precipitation, and even pressure. Now that a weather app is on iPad, next is Calculator. The Files app is getting a big update. You can view folder sizes, change file extensions, navigate around using the arrow buttons, and even sort columns. And for the first time ever, in certain apps, you can customize the toolbar to your liking. Okay, collaboration allows you to share documents, presentations, and even Safari tab groups right within Messages. Prior to iPadOS 16, sharing a file with a group was basically creating a copy. And now, everyone in the group can work on the same file. In the Pages toolbar, you can see who's currently viewing the document, continue the conversation in Messages, or even start a group FaceTime call. In Safari, you can see who's viewing a specific tab, and when a person adds new tabs, they appear for everyone. Multiple people can edit the same document and the changes appear on everyone's devices in real time. Alright, Apple gave a sneak peek at a new app. Let's say you're on a FaceTime call and you want to start jotting down ideas, but you don't have a space to work on. Well now, you can with Freeform. It looks like the Notes app on steroids. You can add text, handwritten notes, images, videos, and more. When someone adds an idea, their name pops up in the area they're working on. You can even spy on others by tapping their name and it'll jump straight to them. Freeform is a limitless space where you can collaborate freely on your next project. It is also available on iOS and macOS. This next feature is for pro users that use their iPad to get work done, and it's called Stage Manager. It's a new feature on macOS Ventura, and Apple is bringing it to the iPad as well. Stage Manager allows you to multitask on iPad in a whole new way. Unfortunately, it's only available on iPads that have the M1 chip, because iPadOS adds support for virtual memory swap. By utilizing the built-in ultra-fast storage, a demanding app can use up to 16GB of memory. I'm still using the 11-inch iPad Pro from 2018, and I don't see myself upgrading for one feature. When Stage Manager is activated, the dock is visible so you can open apps with ease. When you tap on music, the previous app moves to the left along with other recently used apps. And for the first time on iPad, you can have overlapping windows. For example, when Calendar is open, you can drag messages on it, and the windows will automatically reposition, and they're resizable. There's also full external display support up to 6K when using Stage Manager. No more mirroring. You can group 3 and even 4 windows. With an iPad and external display, up to 8 apps can run simultaneously. Pro users can arrange, resize, and overlap windows to match their ideal workflow. The iPad does feel more like a computer with iPadOS 16, but it still won't replace my MacBook Pro. Stage Manager is limited to iPads with the M1 chip, so most iPad users won't have this feature. There are still no Pro apps on the iPad. I use Final Cut Pro for video editing and Logic Pro to record my voiceovers. Don't get me wrong, iPadOS 16 is still a great update and Pro users will love the new features. But for the tasks I use my iPad for, planning content, writing scripts, editing thumbnails, watching videos, it's not worth it for me to upgrade. And that's it for my iPadOS 16 video. There were other features added like improvements to Mail, passkeys, Game Center, live captions, and more. Let me know what features you're excited for in the comments down below. I'm also testing out macOS Ventura, so let me know if I should make a video on that. If you enjoyed this video, then please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!